Mother's Day and all the other special days celebrated by the masses, unfortunately, have their roots in ancient pagan practices. Because Mother's Day does not honor Yahuwah. Let's get to the heart of the matter. In ancient times, circa 800 BC, through current times, several historical sources corroborate the names of ancient gods and goddesses, particularly Rhea, who was the mother goddess to the ancient Greeks and Romans. The Harper Atlas of the Bible, the Wall Chart of World History, the World History Chart, the History of the Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Edward Gibbon, all mention Rhea as the mother goddess. I'm not certain of the features of Rhea, but this is what AI suggests. Whether black or white, Rhea was a pagan idol goddess. In other words, she was not real, but venerated by the Greeks and Romans as the mother goddess of childbirth and motherhood. In the late 1800s, Julia Ward Howe, an American author and poet, proclaimed that women unite throughout the world in the interest of world peace. The appeal to womanhood throughout the world, later known as Mother's Day Proclamation, by Julia Ward Howe, was an appeal for women to unite for peace in the world. Written in 1870, Howe's appeal to womanhood was a pacifist reaction to the carnage of the American Civil War and the Franco-Prussian War. The appeal was tied to Howe's feminist conviction that women had a responsibility to shape their societies at the political level. Her passion and desire were for world peace. World peace has lined the heart, soul, and mind of many people, none of which has ever been achieved, and never will until Mashiach brings peace to a warmonger world. And he shall judge between the nations, and shall reprove many peoples. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither teach battle anymore. This is a feat that only can be accomplished by the return of the King, Yahuwah, and his Bane, Yahusha. Thus far, we can see the concept of Mother's Day dates back in ancient times of the Greeks and Romans involving their idol goddess Rhea. In the late 1870s, a lone woman made her efforts to bring peace throughout the world by introducing a proclamation to the women of the world. This has nothing to do with honoring the Most High, Elohim Yahuwah. Following the failed efforts of Julia Ward Howe, a lady by the name of Anna Jarvis dedicated her life to creating a day to honor all mothers. Anna Jarvis was inspired by her mother's work and advocacy for public health. Anna Jarvis' efforts got the attention of Philadelphia's department store mogul John Wanamaker. Mr. Wanamaker held high-profile events promoting Mother's Day. In 1914, Jarvis, along with the backing and support of John Wanamaker, won national recognition, and the President of the United States, Woodrow Wilson, officially designated the second Sunday of May as Mother's Day. Mother's Day, like Father's Day, has nothing to do with Scripture or the laws and commandments of the Most High. Mother's Day was strictly born out of personal emotions, business campaigns, and political backing, all of which violates the word of Elohim.
I have hated, I have despised your festivals, and I am not pleased with your assemblies. Though you offer me ascending offerings and your grain offerings, I do not accept them, nor do I look on your fattened peace offerings. Take away from me the noise of your songs, for I do not hear the sound of your stringed instrument.
Amos chapter 5, verses 21 through 23. Look at these qualifying facts of the Most High. He hates and despises your festivals. He hates your assemblies. He does not look upon your peace offerings. He says, remove from him the noise of your music. All these facts are encompassed by Mother's Day, Father's Day, and every other day sanctioned by pagan Christianity. These are the things Yahuwah hates. Incidentally, Anna Jarvis, the creator of Mother's Day, died of heart failure in Westchester, Pennsylvania on November the 24th, 1948, at the age of 84. She had been placed in a sanatorium by friends and associates due to her infirmity in the early 1940s. She was also battling heart problems, which ultimately led to her death. In short, she was so bothered that Mother's Day morphed into a national holiday with consumer buying and selling that Anna Jarvis lost her mind. Is this the will of the Most High that one die insane doing his work? No. Mother's Day, like Father's Day, and all other Christian holidays, is not the will of Yahuwah. Instead, they are the festivals of man, which Yahuwah hates. Amos chapter 5, verses 21 through 23. This is H.S. Yaakov, his bondservant and watchman. Shalom wa barawak akwa akwa. Always to the esteem of the Most High, Elohim Yahuwah.
It was dark, that's the real proof. Look to the scriptures, see the signs. Woolly hair, bronze feet, yet it's divine. From the tribe of Yahudah, no doubt who he be. A Hebrew man just like you and me. They try to twist it, change his face, but Yahusha's a Negro, his people are a race. Yahusha ain't no white Jesus in disguise. He's the real Mashiach.